Hey folks, Chris here with the Crap Apple Cottage. Today I am doing a food pantry haul. So as you know, I have a prepper pantry and I've been feeling a little insecure about my preps lately, especially the food that we have. I know some people look at my pantry and say, oh, you've got plenty of food for a family of two. But at the same time, I look at it and I get nervous with the way that prices are going with inflation and with shortages and that sort of thing. So I've been kind of really amping up my food preps. So I did go to the food pantry today. There's a couple in town that I go to occasionally. One of them I go to once a month, and the other one I go to, you can go once or twice a month, but I probably only go once every 3 months or so. I don't go to the food pantry every month. We recently got off food stamps, so we are doing okay right now, but occasionally it's nice to get some food, especially shelf-stable food that I can put down in my preps. So I'll show you what I got today. So we got a gallon of milk. This is 2%. That's the smallest percentage they had. And 2 packages of, those look like they're from Walmart. They're chicken wings, essentially. One's breaded and one's ranch. So my son will probably eat those as an after-school snack. Here are a dozen eggs. These eggs look like they were from a local farm. I'm in a semi-rural area, well, pretty rural actually, and we have a lot of farmers, a lot of people who have backyard chickens. I'm hoping to get backyard chickens myself this summer, spring or summer, but we did get a dozen of farm fresh eggs, which is pretty cool because around here these sell for $3 to $5 a dozen. We did get a thing of margarine and some of these Velveeta cheese single type things. Not my favorite products, but my son will eat these with lunch meat for a sandwich. And then I'll put this in the freezer in case we run out of regular butter. We did get this meal kit. It's probably close to expiring. Let me see if I can find a date on this thing. No date. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't see a date on this. Oh, here, the use by date is supposed to be right here, but it is a Skinny Taste Latin-style steak meal kit. So I'll probably make that for dinner, maybe tonight. Actually, yeah, probably tonight or tomorrow night. We also got a loaf of white bread that'll go for sandwiches, this long loaf of hard, crusty bread, and then some more of those ambiguous rolls that I've gotten. I'll probably take this and this bread and cut it up and dehydrate it so I can use later for stuffing, for bread pudding, for breading, for various dishes, that sort of thing. I got this little baggie of various pastries, look like scones, probably from Panera or something. We'll have those with breakfast this week. I did get this thing of sticky buns. Normally I don't like getting all the baked goods because it's so bad for you, but dear God, look at those sticky buns. Yeah, I couldn't turn down those sticky buns. And it is my birthday tomorrow, so these are for my birthday. That's what I'm telling myself. Speaking of birthdays, it is my son's birthday next week, so we got this little cake kit, which is pretty cool. And I haven't actually looked inside of it yet, but it comes with a box of cake mix, a canister of icing, there you go, some candles, some birthday candles, and the pan. So that's kind of cool. So right there, a ready-made birthday cake for Spencer. Oh, I shouldn't have said my son's name. Try this again. So there we go, a ready-to-go birthday cake that I'll make for my son next week. We also got a package of lemon poppy seed muffin mix, which is just add milk. I will make this with shelf-stable boxed milk or powdered milk. Bag of rice, always good to get some rice, some paper towels, and a couple rolls of toilet paper. This looked interesting. Creamy Tuscan chicken dinner kit. Nice shelf-stable kit that I could use either fresh chicken or I could use some of my shelf-stable canned chicken with. I'll probably try with fresh chicken just because we have some fresh chicken right now, but you could also use that with your canned chicken. Canned goods include a couple of different types of soups here that looked pretty good. Amy's is a pretty good brand. Some beef broth, always nice to have. Little different vegetables, collard greens, I do like greens. Some garbanzo beans that I want to use to make hummus. A couple cans of fruit, some pears and pineapple, light and 100% juice. So those are good. A little packet of chicken gravy mix, also good with your canned chicken. This little package of applesauce, and then I got another kit, and it doesn't have a name. It looks to be some sort of like pizza beef casserole. So it was nice because they gave, in a little bag, they gave me the recipe for it and then all the ingredients. So a pound of ground beef, some sliced pepperoni, a can of diced tomatoes, a package of beef flavored, well, 2 packages of beef flavored ramen noodles, and some shredded mozzarella cheese. So it has the instructions. You kind of basically cook it all together in a skillet and make yourself some sort of a pizza beef noodle skillet thing. So we're going to try this. If it tastes pretty good, it might be something interesting to adapt to my prepper pantry. Obviously, I have these in my prepper pantry or something similar. I've got tomatoes. I do have some shelf-stable pepperoni. The beef, I would substitute the canned beef from Keystone with that. And the cheese, I would have to figure out. I don't have any freeze-dried cheese yet, but that might be something that I could add to my preps to make this meal. So I will maybe do a video on this meal as well. So that's what I got today at the food pantry. That's supposedly enough food to last 2 people for 2 weeks. So, yep, that's what I got. Some of this will go into my preps, some will eat it right away, and some will freeze for later.